back to another video. Today we are going to be doing the pregnancy story video. Jillian's been wanting to do this one for a while, so we're going to go ahead and get this one knocked out for y'all. She's pretty much wanted to share her experience of what it was like for her being pregnant and some of the things we had to deal with, and that way if like anybody out there, any ladies have any questions or comments, concerns, whatever the case may be, and yeah, if you guys have like questions, you can DM Jillian. She'll be happy to answer them to the best of her knowledge.
Yeah, I had some of you guys ask me some questions, and then I looked up just general points to talk about that I think y'all should be aware of or prepared for if you are currently pregnant or if you're planning on getting pregnant again. Just the things that worked for us and for me specifically for our baby. So we're just gonna get right into it.
Yeah, sorry if I look a little awkward, but this is more Jillian's video, so I'm gonna just be over here, you know, I'll put my 2 cents in here and there, but yeah. And Enzo's in the room chilling doing him, so I might be up and down, so
yeah. Alright, so how many months pregnant were you? I went full term. I went over, actually. My due date was supposed to be on the 17th, and I didn't have him until the 26th. And I got induced, so I don't even want to know how much longer he would have been if I hadn't have gotten induced. So yeah, they induced me on a Saturday night at 11. They took it out Sunday morning around 11, and then I didn't have him till Monday at 7:28. So it was very long for me. Very long birth. And so yeah, you can come in.
I need to invite.
Alright, so how did your family react to the news of you being pregnant? Everybody was very supportive. We told, my dad first?
Yeah.
Yeah, we told my dad first, and then my stepmom, and then we told, I think, your family, and then my mom and sister. So, yeah, everybody was super supportive, because not too long before that, we miscarried in the October before.
Yeah.
Very upsetting.
Yeah, it was a little rough. And then, of course, like in the early parts of this pregnancy, we were still very like skeptical about how things might go, so.
Yeah, I had like so much anxiety like the first couple, like until the point where they say it's like rare for you to miscarry, I had anxiety. Yeah. Cause like he would move wrong and I was like, Larenzo.
Yeah.
And like, yeah, I like times where I didn't feel good and I was puking. Like, I didn't have morning sickness, I just had sickness throughout the day. So yeah, that definitely sucked. Did you know the sex of the baby?
I knew before they even told us, y'all. Like, I was I just sensed it. Like one day I was just sitting there playing with, like, he was kicking or whatever. I was just standing there playing and whatnot with him, and like I don't know if it was a foot or a hand, but I was sitting there touching her belly, and I just felt him like come up and touch my hand, and it was like at that moment that I just felt like it was gonna be a boy, and I just claimed it since that day that it was gonna be a boy. And
yeah, we found out at my 20-week appointment because of COVID. He was not able to go to any of my appointments except for the very first one.
I missed all of it, y'all.
So I would definitely say if you're going to get pregnant during the pandemic, that it's going to be hard.
Or if you do get pregnant during the pandemic, it's going to be hard and challenging. Hopefully, you know, some rules and regulations will
like ease
lighten
up.
up a little bit,
But like I had to go to all my appointments alone. I even asked like when they started raising things back up to like you could have more than 10 people at a gathering and stuff like that. I even called for my 20-week appointment. I was like, look, since everything's getting lifted, can he come with me just to see the sex? They're like, no. So I had to let them know that before the appointment even started, I said, I don't want to know what the sex is, so they had to turn off the monitor during that part. They put all the information in like a little slip, and then I went to go meet him at his job, and we opened it together and filmed that. So we might be able to like insert a clip of that. It's a boy!
It's a boy! Oh my god! I knew it!
Do you want more kids?
No time soon.
No time soon?
Like, honestly, I've been saying from like the jump, one and done, but obviously, you know, it could happen again. It's not like completely shut down all the way type thing, but
yeah. I definitely would like to try for a little girl. But yeah, it definitely won't be for at least a couple years. Only because, like, I want to get my body back to how it was, because I'm just not, like, after you're pregnant, your body is not the same because you have, like, cellulite and stretch marks and all that stuff, so.
Guys, you gotta love your woman through all of it, man.
Yeah, because.
You can't be looking at her any type of way or being like.
Because we're already self-conscious.
Babe, you need to get back in the gym. You just gotta work with them, y'all. You know, let them know you still love them. And
because you're very self-conscious. Because like after you have birth, you're pretty much, you still look like you're pregnant still. So, and your belly definitely does feel really weird. What was your biggest craving? I didn't really have.
Her biggest craving was jumbo size Slim Jim Tabasco flavor.
Yes, I love those. He got me hooked on them because at first I only ate regular Slim Jims, but I never had them that much.
Yeah.
But we lived in King George at the time, so we lived right next to like a Sheetz, and they had like every flavor Slim Jim.
Should be 2 o'clock in the morning. Let's run to Sheetz. Let's run to Sheetz.
Yeah, but he got me hooked on the Tabasco ones. That was my craving. But like, as far as like any weird cravings, I never had anything other than like what I normally love to eat. Like, it was never any weird combinations of food, no. What was the best part of being pregnant?
The baby, obviously.
Yes. Having the baby was the best part after what happened the first time. But the best part of like physically being pregnant was like feeling him move, because then that's when I knew like, oh my god, it's like real. The worst part of being pregnant for me was probably being uncomfortable all the time, especially towards like the end of my pregnancy, because like I had gotten my sonograms and literally his butt was like all the way, like pretty much under my boobs, but like all the way up in my ribs. That's where he sat all the time. So like anytime I sat to eat or anything like that, like it was hard for me to breathe because like he would kick me in my ribs. But yeah, so like, and not just that, but like trying to sleep.
Yeah.
I tossed back and forth so many times it was not even funny. And my back was also an issue, so. Did we have any names picked out?
Definitely.
Before?
We had like a top 4 for boy and girl.
Yeah.
And we ended up like just taking like a snippet of my name
and his middle name.
And my middle name, and we did that because I didn't want him to be a junior, so we wanted to let him have like his own thing going, but still be like a part of me type thing. So yeah, that's how we came up with his name.
He was with me during my labor. Because of COVID again, I couldn't have many people with me. He was with me, but he could have only been with me if my negative test came back. If not, I would have had to go through birth alone.
I couldn't imagine any woman having to go through that alone.
Yeah.
And not have somebody by their side.
And not just that, but like after I would have given birth to him, they would have had to separate us. Like I couldn't even been with my baby.
That would have been a no-go right there.
Yeah, it was definitely hard. And then since my mom worked at the hospital, she was also there too.
Which was a big help anyway.
Yeah.
So.
Did I have a birth plan?
No birth plan.
No birth plan. I just knew like what hospital I wanted to deliver at, who my OBGYN was, and I knew that I wanted an epidural at the time. Now knowing after I had my epidural, I think next time I will definitely go natural. Only because I didn't even get my epidural till I was 7 centimeters. So I think at that point I probably could have gone the whole way without
Probably
it.
could have gone the whole way without it.
But yeah. Did we record the birth?
Nope.
No. Only because like
I didn't want to watch it again.
I didn't want to rewatch it.
Nope.
I knew that like it was gonna be in my memory, so that was good enough for me. Like he looked over at parts and saw like during the birth, which I was not expecting him to do.
Yeah, because at first I was like, I'm not about to be like looking down there at all. I'm gonna just be up there at the head.
And also like a part of me didn't want him to watch either because I was like, I don't want him to look at me different. Like, yeah, I want him to still be attracted to me.
There was.
Did I have a natural or medicated birth?
Obviously
yes.
Medicated.
I had an epidural. Was I scared about labor? Yes. Like, at that point, like when you're giving birth, you're just like, I just want this thing out of me. Like, go.
But before coming up to like the last like 2 months, she was like definitely like getting a little I'm kind of scared type of thing.
But at that point, like I was kind of like over being pregnant. I was just like, I just want him I just want him here already.
Pretty much.
But yeah, like during the labor part, I was definitely like hesitant on like giving up, even though that's not even an option.
No.
He's gonna come out one way or another. But yeah, it was definitely a scary experience. It's not easy at all. It's not easy on a woman's body at all. What do you look most forward to after your pregnancy? I look forward to him just being here. And like feeding him and having that bonding time and just being like a family. Did I breastfeed? Yes. I tried. I lasted about
a month. We went about a month.
3 weeks.
Yeah.
I lasted 3 weeks. I just didn't physically produce enough for him. I tried like the lactation pills, the snacks, but like my struggle was because after birth I didn't have an appetite at all. Like I'd be lucky if I had like one good meal a day.
Yeah, I
like
was almost having to like force her to eat because she wasn't eating much.
I just never had like the urge when like your stomach hurts and you're like almost starving. I just was never hungry. So like when you're breastfeeding, you have to not drink.
But
you have to eat,
you gotta eat like
3
good.
full meals a day.
Yeah.
And I just like I wouldn't eat till like 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
So that was also a part of it. But like even after I did that, like I would even try protein shakes as a meal.
Yeah.
And like even after that, he just wasn't getting enough.
Yeah, and then he got weighed in and he was underweight, so
yeah, he wasn't even at his birth weight yet.
We had to try to get him back up on his weight, so that was one reason why we stopped. And
yeah, we switched him to formula.
And he just shot up like a rocket from there, so
yeah,
that worked out.
So he's definitely healthy now and where he should be as far as weight. Do you plan to work or be a stay-at-home mom? I was home.
Y'all know the way this economy is right now. There can't be no stay-at-home parent unless you got it like that.
Yeah,
then
no.
Yeah, but you know, do you? But
I was home for the first 6 weeks of him being here, and then I went back to work after that. I don't think I could be a stay-at-home mom. Like, don't get me wrong, I love him to death. Like, I'd do anything for my kid.
Oh yeah, after them first like 2 weeks, she's like, I'm ready to go back to work. Like,
yeah, I'm a type of person, I feel productive when I wake up, go to work, like I do something with my day. Being at home, it's like when COVID first hit and we were under lockdown.
Yeah, I was about to say,
like,
it didn't make it no better
anything.
that we were already on lockdown, so it was like she didn't get to do much while she was pregnant.
No, because me bringing her pregnant, I was more at risk to getting COVID, so I didn't go anywhere except for I think Walmart one time.
Yeah, grocery store like here and there, but not even.
So yeah, it was definitely rough. I was definitely ready to go back to work because I love my job. It's like the best part of me. So, and also like I miss my clients.
Yeah.
So like, I had so many people hitting me up like, when are you coming back to work? Like, we miss you. Like, I hope you're having fun being a mama at home. I'm like, thank you guys. Like, I really appreciate all my clients that reached out to me while I was pregnant, making sure I was okay and everything. Like, it definitely made me feel special for sure. Will you make your own baby food?
Probably not. I'm not gonna really try to, like, I don't know, like, I might look up like some recipes or something for like baby food, but I wouldn't just be like,
I
oh
think
yeah,
with
I'm gonna
our
mash up
lifestyle,
some stuff and make it work.
Yeah, I think with our lifestyle, with us being so busy as parents, like, it's just gonna resort to buying baby food.
Yeah.
Honestly, like, we might do like fruits and fruits and
Yeah.
mash them up for him, but I think honestly we'll just probably buy baby food. And did we have any nursery ideas / themes? So his this is a funny story how
Funny
we got
Okay, so somebody didn't want to listen to me, and well, I guess, you know, we could blame it on the hormones or whatever. Her like nesting instinct started kicking in, and at that time we were in our own apartment at the time,
Yeah.
and she wanted to paint the walls, and I was just like, let's just wait. We still got plenty of months ahead of time, and she didn't want to wait, so we
also we didn't know that we were moving.
We didn't
right
know.
After our lease was up. We thought we were gonna be there for another year.
But nonetheless, she didn't want to wait, which had she had waited like 2-3 months, like another 2 months, wouldn't have had to worry about it. But we ended up painting the walls, setting up a whole nursery, and then ended up moving out, and I ended up having to paint the walls back. Thanks to my boy Caleb, he came and helped me get it knocked out.
Yeah, because I was
But,
8.
yeah, we was
I
pretty
was
mu-
like
pretty
9
much had-
months pregnant, so I
Yeah,
couldn't
she was
even
9
do
months pregnant,
anything.
so I had to do pretty much the whole move out by myself. So
Yeah.
big
You're a
shout out to
trooper.
big shout out to Caleb and coming
Yes,
out
and
and
thank you,
helping whenever
Caleb,
he
for
could,
helping.
Because I
if
did
not,
appreciate it.
Yeah, we probably wouldn't have. We probably would have still had stuff there.
Yeah.
Our nursery idea. So funny story how we came up upon this. I think it was Tracy that mentioned something.
I don't know.
So I think it was our stepmom. She mentioned something how she went to another baby shower and saw it, and she thought it was a kind of cool idea. Obviously, he's black and I'm white.
Talking with the panda thing.
So a lot of his stuff is panda themed.
And not just that, I'm like really big into like Japanese culture and stuff.
Yeah, so that was another part of it.
That it just worked out.
But yeah, so that was our baby theme. But I think once we get our house and he gets a little bit older, it will turn into like a car room because
Definitely, he's already got his own car collection going.
Yeah.
So I've already got some ideas for like putting his cars on like the wall or something, or doing like some crazy design.
And I think
honestly can't wait till we get this house, because once we get this house, like, we'll probably end up making videos of like us decorating the house and doing all that
Yeah,
stuff.
we're
It's
definitely
be
gonna do a
fun.
house tour, like
Yeah.
everything before and then after
Yeah.
us moving in,
Yeah,
and
so
like actually putting everything away.
Y'all get to be all a part of that. That's pretty much all the questions we got for this video.
Thank you guys for reaching out to me, asking me questions.
Yes.
I'm hoping that I gave you enough help.
Yeah. And if there's any questions you ladies might have for Jillian, like I said, feel free to DM her or comment in the comment section below. Guys, for you all, you and your girl pregnant, you and your wife pregnant, just throughout the entire pregnancy, just be there for her, remind her, how beautiful she is and how much you love her, because, they're really going through a lot during that time. Their hormones are really up and down, and thank God Jillian's weren't like crazy, because if she was like that, I'm like, yeah, but hers
I think
wasn't too bad.
I think I was only like more emotional and like crying. I wasn't like,
Yeah.
oh my God, I'm gonna kill you.
Yeah, but I think a
nothing
lot
like
of
that.
it was just because of like we said, the miscarriage.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys, just be there for your woman, in the delivery room. Just be there physically and mentally for her throughout the whole pregnancy, guys.
I
'Cause,
think, like,
it plays a big part into the woman's mental psyche,
Yeah.
during and after having the baby.
Him being there by my side during birth was the best thing possible. Him motivating me to keep pushing. And it's so funny because like my best part so when I was pushing, they had to have me on oxygen because of me having asthma, I think. That way I could breathe properly when I was pushing. And he was putting chapstick on my lips. In between, because oxygen dries your mouth out so
her lips was looking chapped, yo.
bad.
I ain't bro. She was looking rough. I was like, baby,
Oxygen
I gotta
dries
get
your
you
mouth
looking better.
and lips out so bad. And he was, the fact that he even thought to put chapstick on my lips.
I was trying to take care of her, y'all. Cause
Like,
I'm trying to tell you,
and
like,
he got like a wet rag for my head because I was like getting lightheaded. Oh my gosh.
Like I said, guys,
He's the best.
I gotta be there for him.
Yes.
But that's pretty much gonna wrap up this video, guys. Again, thank you guys for all the love and support. We thank you guys so much. Like we said in the last video, if you guys got any ideas or want to see any videos, comment down below. Let us know what you want to see. Depending on how things go, we might see about doing a raffle for you guys soon.
Or a giveaway or something.
Yeah, or a giveaway or something. Yeah, put it in the it'll probably definitely be a giveaway opposed to a raffle. But yeah, hit the comments. Let us know if you guys want a giveaway, and we'll figure something out to give away, and we'll make it easier for you guys to enter. Thank you guys for tuning in and watching. Like I said, we really do appreciate it.
All the love and support.
All the love and support.
Every comment, every like.
Yeah.
I mean, even though we're small right now,
yeah, it's still like
we
crazy.
Appreciate every subscriber.
Yeah. And alright guys, so that's pretty much gonna wrap up this video. We want to remind you guys to always love
and respect one another.
And we will see you guys on the next video. Peace.